If what we are doing is not seen by some people as science fiction, it's probably not transformative enough. People try new things all the time. By now, the people who succeed have to be very sophisticated. Ultimately, you want to have the entire world's knowledge connected directly to your mind. I feel there's an existential angst among young people. I didn't have that. They see enormous mountains, where I only saw one little hill to climb. Technology is an inherent democratizer. Because of the evolution of hardware and software, you're able to scale up almost anything. It means that in our lifetime everyone may have tools of equal power. The kind of environment that we developed Google in, the reason that we were able to develop a search engine, is the web was so open. Once you get too many rules, that will stifle innovation. As we go forward, I hope we're going to continue to use technology to make really big differences in how people live and work. It's a romantic notion that you're going to have one brilliant idea and then everything is going to be great. But the execution and delivery are what's... Some say Google is God. Others say Google is Satan. But if they think Google is too powerful, remember that with search engines unlike other companies, all it takes is a single click to go to another search engine. The name was supposed to be Google, which is the mathematical term for a 1 followed by 100 zeros. It was before the Google spell checker existed. Obviously everyone wants to be successful, but I want to be looked back on as being very innovative, very trusted and ethical, and ultimately making a big difference in the world. When I was growing up, I always knew I'd be in the top of my class in math, and that gave me a lot of self-confidence. If you had all the world's information directly attached to your brain, or an artificial brain that was smarter than your brain, you'd be better off. We came up with the notion that not all web pages are created equal. People are, but not web pages. I'd like to get to a state where people think that if you've Googled something, you've researched it, and otherwise haven't, and that's it. We deal with all varieties of information. Somebody's always upset no matter what we do. We have to make a decision, otherwise there's a never-ending debate. You always hear the phrase, money doesn't buy you happiness. But I always in the back of my mind figured a lot of money will buy you a little bit of happiness. But it's not really true. I got a new car because the old one's lease expired. Too few people in computer science are aware of some of the informational challenges in biology and their implications for the world. We can store an incredible amount of data very cheaply. It is ironic since whenever I have met with our elected officials they are invariably thoughtful, well-meaning people. And yet collectively 90% of their effort seems to be focused on how to stick it to the other party.